This is the breakdown of the months for 2025. On the reading, I pulled 3 cards for each of the month, and we're working with May, so you've got each of these individual videos for each month. So, Waterhorse, a path of independence, mystery, the sacred journey, and signs of observation, Omega sign on there. Magenta dragon, enabling you to bring forward your soul wisdom and awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for astrological, I've got my eyesight, accelerated ascension. So things picking up energetically. So that word is acceleration. With regards to the ascension, we've got Waterhorse as well. So Waterhorse, mystery. Well, horse is movement. It's a sudden flurry of activity after long periods of waiting. We've got that going on here in spades. So I'm going to go over the path of independence, but I'm picking up again, you see we've got the dolphins in the background that we were picking up on in May. They're coming into play this when it's running through the emotions and the triangle. We've actually pulled there's a whole video on that card, but I will go into it quickly. Let's just briefly tell you what the book says. Ooh. 2019. So Waterhorse is a pillar, contains water on top of fire, elements that are the opposite of each other. So there's probably a conjunction and a clash generally when that one comes out. I would hazard a guess going on in the astrology as well, but we'll look when we with your this video is to go alongside your written text or video, because I'm going to do both for the same thing, reports, which will give you those details. So water represents fear, while fire, the element of the horse, brings love and joy. Manage your fears so that they don't dampen your love for life, your enthusiasm and your hopes during May, because fears will keep you from stepping out of your comfort zone, while love will open the door to the independence and an extraordinary life. This card for May invites you to expand your world by freeing yourself from attachments that have been holding you back from living your highest potential. These attachments may include codependency, self-limitation beliefs, self-doubting, and higher expectations. Drop these heavy burdens off your back and notice how much more open your heart feels and how much more freedom you're giving yourself. Now you can reach higher for your hopes and dreams with nothing holding you back, just like the horse running free on the beach. That's a beautiful image, isn't it? Running free on the beach. And I've literally got that in my head now, and invite you to close your eyes and feel that, like you're riding on horseback along a shore, seeing the sun in the background, and this sense of freedom, and the hair, like, in fact, I can take my hair down, so the wind through your hair, you're literally letting your hair down, letting it run free, wild, and just like, ooh, kind of thing, energy going on. The Chinese 5 elements show us that fear is truly the opposite of love. By letting go of your fears, you're allowing joy and serendipity to enter your life. You now have the lightness to go for what you love and discover more of what makes your heart sing, which in turn opens the new path, which is the next card for you, one that presents you with options. Water is the element that can propel us to great heights or sink us to new lows. Use your fear as a powerful motivator to guide you on the road to independence, whether it's financial, emotional, or mental. Yang fire expands the heart. Tune in to have your heart feeling whatever you need to make the decisions. Fear-based actions make your heart contract, while love expands and excites the heart. So feel as though you're opening, you're allowing the love frequency to become your new embodiment or set point during May. The mystery card, the marker, directs you into the unknown. So you're stepping out of the comfort zone during May. You're doing things you've never really done before. And the mystery of your journey, it is the sacred place where all things are created but not are yet formed. It points the way to pure power and potential, which meets the magic of intention. It tells you that the magical, unknowable forces of destiny and fate are working in your life. The force that you can never fully understand, control, are indeed weaving their magic around you to help you fulfill your true purpose. There is, however, a warning to be humble here. The mystery reveals itself only when it chooses, and not when you, and not when or how you demand. The cosmic laws operate here outside of time and space, outside of human influence and intellect. Only highest will reveals their patterns. Only total trust and the deepest faith can be your ally. When mystery appears as a sacred journey marker on your path, sometimes it may seem as if you're going backwards, but truly, if you look at the spiral, it goes up, back and around, reaching upwards. Although it may seem for a time that you are not, like it's in retrograde, like you're kind of going backwards in the way you're seeing it outwardly, but you're not. You are indeed progressing, trusting the mysteries and keeping going. For now, trust that the thread of your life is woven into the pattern of mystery with beauty, grace, strength and purpose. This marker is an auspicious and profound omen that shows you that you are on the correct path. So keep moving forward and doing and taking the actions that you've been doing during May, that it's may seem like you're going over old patterns that in stories and scenarios that you've been in before, but you want to, when you actually are experiencing them, you'll realize with hindsight that you've actually moving through them differently, that actually you can take the power of your fear with regarding those finances, regarding those the relationship of the urge, the desire, and allow it to push you further than you've ever been before. And now we just grab magenta dragon 72. So quite a nice energy going on always. Right. This enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom in May, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. So big shifts, big changes happening. Glorious fifth dimensional magenta dragon accompanies us on our eternal soul journey as we experience and learn from all the universe plans and dimensions and planes and dimensions. As they travel with us, they remind us that we are immensely wise and learned beings with so much to offer, because we have gone through the vows of Amicis. We have forgotten who we truly are, or some of us. Obviously, I myself am remembering, and I hazard a guess to bet that you are too. As soon as magenta dragons connect with us, they prepare us to remember our unique role in this universe. They place us in the extraordinary deep pink flame of love, high spiritual understanding and wisdom. They work with an Archangel Miriel, who is in charge of the soul star chakra of humanity. The dragons prepare the way so that the angelics can wake us up at a deep soul level. Once we have woken, we can never see ourselves in the same way again. We recognize who we truly are and bring forward our soul wisdom. The guidance with this card and during May is that accelerated ascension, and Magenta Dragon is here to remind you that you are an illuminated soul carrying much wisdom. It is helping you to dissolve any remaining vows of illusion and preparing you to become an enlightened one. It has come to you now to remind you that all is love, the frequency of love. For we are all one. It is time we see all things with the wise inner eye of truth. Treat everyone as if they were you. Your guidance is to sit quietly with your magenta dragon and allow the door to your vast soul memories to open. When you reveal to yourself who you truly are, you will help you to bring forward the new golden age. Remember, I was talking about back in February now, when you're viewing this, the reading that I had myself and how I was unlocking these skills. And then in February, I was talking about this for all of us are doing this. This is like a global thing that's happening. Our skills that are coming up, these things that like telepathy, astral projection, understand, seeing auras, all of those things that people talk about that you think, yeah, but I don't quite know how to. Oh, yes, that happened to me, or I know someone that does it. If you are on that journey, on that soul journey, this is the time when you're remembering those things. They're lighting up inside you through your memories, in your cellular memory. You're unlocking those pathways, because what's happening over the last few months, the beginning of this year, so we're May now, so yeah, January, February, March, April, May, so we're 5 months. In that first 5 months, we've been having these emotions come up. We've been working with our deep triggers that have been locked away in ourselves. That's come up to the subconscious and then filtered up to the conscious. We're aware of it, both in our personalities, our mind, body, soul connection, but also, hello, mate, also happening on right, so apologies, someone keeps trying to ring me. So where was I now? It's lost my train of thought. Yeah, oh yeah, so the subconscious mind, how that's working on those levels, it's filtered up collectively and within our personality traits from the mind body soul connection, for us to see where these shadows are, to see where our darkness is, to see where the light has, as the light has come through our nervous system, it shows us where the density is in the body, so we can rise up through that, through the fields of aquaphoric grid on an energetical level, on a physical level, that's in ailments within the body and clearing and purifying, detoxifying. And then you've got on the other level to that, through the mental fields, all of those subconscious and unconscious patterns that we've been working through, stories, experiences, things that have been triggered that are deep rooted, that maybe from other lifetimes, that experiences all come up, and now we're unlocking these little gems. Think of it like being shown a clam and a pearl, the grit that we've had through all of these shadows has worked on creating this beautiful pearl, and that pearl is what we're tapping into. But I want to finish May with a little visualization. I want from inspired from the cards. So I invite you to kind of close your eyes, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And visualize yourself on that horse again that we spoke about, our freedom horse, in your beautiful divine goddess energy that you've worked on through April, walking along the shore, feeling the wind in your hair and that sense of freedom. You feel like you've been open and receptive to the highest aspects of you. And there's markers, there's the path, the mystery. You're seeing the signs, you're seeing which steps to take, you're seeing what way you need to work, what you need to work with and who you need to work with. And are lighting up, those signposts, those breadcrumbs are lighting up. And you come to a spot up along the beach with this beautiful pink magenta dragon, fiery wings, that with a fire that doesn't burn you, it wraps around you, it awakens you, it awakens your inner spark, your inner fire, and it lifts you. And then you realize that you're no longer riding a horse, because you can instantly manifest it. You're on the dragon and you're flying up to the stars, looking down at the earth, and you're feeling the fire of the light of the sun and the information from the light of the stars, and you feel it working on each and every one of your cells. And you feel like you can fly like the dragon, and you do. You fly, and you fly down with the dragon, grounding that energy in the now moment, back down to that beach and that surf where there's dolphins jumping in the background. A beautiful scene reminding you of the watery energy working through you, washing over you with clarity and understanding, and clearing out any energy fields that need clearing. And just breathing that through. And step down onto the sand and the beach. Visualize the sand in your toes and washing your feet in the surf. And feeling a sense of that grounding energy linked with the ocean, earth, water and fire, and air, all in perfect harmony and balance, along with your spirit. And open your eyes. And how do you feel? Well, I hope that the interruptions didn't stop my dialogue too much through that, and that you're able to do it. If not, we will be doing a meditation in May along those lines, a longer one. But just so you've got it there as a visual, as a reminder, as a prompt for May. Thank you for your time, and I will see you for June next. Thank you.